I already told you we're doing back-to-back videos. So, Resident Evil 4, the most another anticipated game I can't wait to play next year. Of course, regardless of me playing next gen and then remake of the game, nothing tops Resident Evil 4. Not even RE remake games top this game, dude. Resident Evil 4 is, if not the greatest game of all time. I don't even debate me with that. That game is legit the most funnest game ever. So, we're gonna watch the next half of the showcase of Resident Evil 4. And from what I heard, we see Leon's face. So, let's get it. Keep calm, drink on, let's get into it. March 24. Is this the same thing? I knew we were gonna get the same thing. Hold up. Yeah, so it's basically the same thing. Okay. It wasn't that much of a difference from the other one.
If I could just forget what happened that night.
Oh, we see Leon's face. That's crazy, dude. It looks exactly like 2. He doesn't look much older than he did from 2 to 4. And again, back then it was pixelated.
It can be different.
It looks sick, though. Look, he got the original costume on. Sheesh, man. Man's looking tight. Man's looking fresh.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release.
Yes.
Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023.
It's crazy how this game's been out for
we'll reintroduce a bit
whole
of the game's
decade
story.
in 5 years. Like, that's crazy to me, dude.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in
Okay.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil.
Yes.
In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
There goes that guy.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
Oh, we're gonna get gameplay? We probably
The
won't get shooting,
over-the-shoulder
though.
camera returns, of course.
Yes.
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want
Shoot
to
the birds,
nail
dude.
the feeling
Remember, they
of
give you ammo.
loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
Yes, of course.
Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, again, there's really not much to talk about. Just the fact that we get to see Leon's. You get to see some type of movement now of him walking around. No shooting, no McDonald's, nothing like that. We just see him walking around for the meanwhile. Again, like they said, definitely 2 and 3. Just hope it's not 3 story. You know what I mean? I know 3 was definitely something tough. It would definitely hurt people's heart what happened to 3, because there's a lot of people who love 3, and not a lot of people love 3 this time after 2 came out. Um, so like I said, it's nothing much to talk about. Just the fact that it's the most anticipated game. Hope we see more next year. At the end of the year, the next event that's coming up, either the summer or game of the year. So again, very exciting news. Resident Evil 4 remake, it is here. I hope we get more expansion. I hope the story gets longer. I hope we get to see areas we never got to see. I hope we see new weapons. I hope we see just a lot more for it to be a remake. More stuff in the story. Doesn't have to change completely, but just to add more into the story to make it longer so people can actually invest the money into this, because man, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be $70, and people are already complaining about prices for games that are just got announced, like I said, this week and last week. So make it longer. I know it took me a while, but like I said, I'm gonna enjoy the game. I'm gonna love the game. It's 4, man. It can't fuck this up. This is like fucking up Final Fantasy 7. You can't fuck it up. You gotta make it good. So again, exciting. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.